Hi, I'm Sheriff Gary Hoffman. I want to welcome you to this week's Queen Anne's County's Most Wanted. As we bring in the year 2016, we've got some great cases coming up that we really need your help with. Somebody out there knows something. The first case we're profiling is Chesapeake Guns, located at Island Plaza in Stevensville. This location was burglarized for a second time this year. Investigation by our Criminal Investigation Unit of the first burglary resulted in the arrest of a Prince George's County man who is currently awaiting trial. The most recent burglary occurred just before daylight at 5:50 a.m. on Tuesday, December the 15th. Involved the two subjects shown, who broke into a neighboring vacant store and then went through the wall into the gun shop. The two then quickly removed 8 long guns and 8 handguns. The break-in occurred in the rear of the stores, so it's possible that someone may have noticed the vehicle that was parked in the area. You're asked to contact the Sheriff's Office if you can identify the suspects or recall anything suspicious about a vehicle in this area. Your tips have solved cases in the past with similar videos, so please take a good look at the suspects so we can get these persons apprehended. One of the crime prevention tips that I want to provide to all those persons who have cameras that may monitor your homes or your business, please, it is worth the time to take and make sure that your cameras are current, they're upgraded, and the image that you expect to be seen is seen clearly. Some of the things that can be done to assist you is cleaning off the lenses of the camera, making sure they're free of obstructions, cobwebs, and just double checking that when something does happen, the image that's on that camera is something that you'll want to share with law enforcement. Many times we get grainy images that are distorted, or those images that we can't even detect who the person is because of the camera's age. Please take a few minutes and update your equipment, or at least check to make sure it's functioning properly. On Christmas Eve morning, an employee at the inn on Pier 1 Road in Stevensville reported the theft of an employee's credit card. A check of the recent charges indicated that several unauthorized transactions, 1 at a local business and 3 that were done at locations on the Western Shore. The 2 suspects on the screen were videoed using the stolen credit card at Capriotti's in Chester. The credit card was also used in Annapolis and Severn for amounts totaling over $1,800. If you recognize these suspects, please send us that anonymous tip. Terrence Michael Harrison was arrested on a controlled dangerous substance charge and traffic charge back in 2011. The Queen Anne's County Circuit Court sentenced Harrison to a year at the Queen Anne's County Detention Center and also levied a $500 fine. Harrison was placed on probation after release and was charged with a violation of probation in 2015, with a trial set for October 2nd in 2015. Well, he failed to appear for the hearing, and as you all know, a warrant has been issued for his arrest. Harrison is 29. He's an African-American male, 6 foot, 200 pounds, with a tattoo on his neck. Harrison is likely in the Delaware area, with addresses in possibly Harrington, Claymont, and the Wilmington areas. If you have any information on his whereabouts, you're urged to contact the Queen Anne's County Office of the Sheriff at 410-758-0770. While Santa was preparing to make his run on Christmas Eve, some other persons were busy at Chesapeake Whalertown, located on Hess Frontage Road in Graysonville. Sometime while the business was closed, between the afternoon of December 23rd and the morning of December 28th, numerous boats in a locked fenced boatyard were damaged. Numerous power propulsion modules, GPS and navigation systems, speakers, and other electrical gear were removed from various boats at the stored location. According to the business owner, removal of those items would have taken hours and likely to have been several persons involved in this theft who knew how to remove these systems. Currently, the theft and damages are estimated to be over $400,000. If you were in the Graysonville area during Christmas Eve or the holiday weekend, think back. Did you see a strange vehicle parked in, near, or riding around that storage area where Chesapeake Whalertown is? Did you see a stranger buying lots of food at a local carryout, possibly coffee several times? Maybe you saw something that just doesn't seem important, but it just didn't look right. Please don't hesitate to give us a call. This is one case that we need to solve. It's hard to believe we've been filming this program in various forms for over 8 years now. And with your tips, we have closed so many cases and served so many warrants. Just from the last program, Andre Flanar Jones was arrested in Prince George's County, and Tanya Bowser turned herself in at our office. Recent arrests from prior tapings have cleared warrants on Jeremy Malm, Devon White, Stanley Gwynn, Ryan Lighton, and Philip Michael Thomas. With your continued viewing and support, let's make 2016 the best year we've ever had in clearing up some of these warrants and removing those wanted persons from the streets of Queen Anne's County and surrounding jurisdictions. This continues to make Queen Anne's County one of the safest places to live, all because of your tips that come in to Queen Anne's County's Most Wanted. I want to give special thanks to the Queen Anne's County Commissioners, QACTV 7 and their staff, and especially you, the viewer. Without your support and your tips, we would not be closing all of these cases. We appreciate the information that you share with us, and we look forward to a very successful 2016. For those tipsters out there, and we know everybody has that little bit of information they want to pass on to us, you can reach us in so many ways. You can email us or send us a message to sheriff-info@qac.org. You can always send us that private Facebook message, or you can call our tips line. Just remember, all tips are treated anonymously, and we look forward to getting that tip to get this most wanted person off the streets.